Guys, we are witnessing a glitch in the matrix. For the first time in 14 years, Bitcoin broke its 4-year cycle. The post-halving year 2025 closed in the red. Everyone is asking, is the bull run dead? But I am here to tell you, this is not a funeral. This is a metamorphosis. We are shifting from a halving-driven market to a liquidity-driven monster. In this video, we are going deep. We will analyze the orange line support at $88,000, the Fed's secret $74 billion injection, and the 3-month red rule that guarantees a bounce. And stick around until the very end, because I will put a massive cheat sheet on the screen that summarizes every single bullish signal for 2026. You will want to screenshot that. Welcome back to Bahoretti. Let's decode the new paradigm. Let's start with the battlefield. Right now, Bitcoin is fighting for its life around $88,400. This is what we call the orange line. It represents the divide between fear and hope. The path to the upside is filled with landmines. First, we need to conquer $90,500, then $95,000. But the final boss, that is $102,000. Mark this level. Once we break $102,000, the road to the old liquidity at $107,000 is a highway. The chart is forming a massive rounded bottom structure, and within that, a symmetrical triangle is squeezing the price. Physics dictates that this compression must end with a violent expansion, and looking at the broader picture, that expansion points to 2026. Now, let's look at history, because history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. The RSI indicator has dropped below 30. This is oversold territory. The last 5 times this happened, Bitcoin price doubled within 3 months. Let that sink in. And then there's the 3 red months rule. We just witnessed 3 consecutive monthly closes in red. In the past, specifically in the 2021 bull market, whenever this happened, the market responded with a massive bounce of 41% to 46%. Combine this with seasonality. While January is mixed, February and March are historically Bitcoin's favorite months, averaging 12 to 13% gains. The calendar is screaming buy. But why did 2025 fail the 4-year cycle? Because the market has evolved. It is no longer just about miners and halvings. It is about liquidity. It is about the Fed. While you were watching the charts, the Fed quietly injected $74.6 billion into the financial system. This is the largest liquidity jump in 12 months. This hidden money is what prevents a total collapse and fuels the next leg up. And remember this stat, Bitcoin has never had 2 red years in a row. 2025 was red. Statistically, the probability of 2026 being green is incredibly high. The smart money knows this. On Bestex exchange, whales are opening long positions at record levels. They are betting big on the reversal. They are accumulating, while retail investors are panic selling. Also, keep an eye on narratives. As we move into 2026, privacy is becoming the new trend. Projects like Confidential Layer that connect Bitcoin and Ethereum privately are gaining traction. The ecosystem is expanding. Trading provides cash flow, but investing builds generational wealth. The retail crowd has left the building. The hype is gone. This is exactly when millionaires are made, through conviction and consistency. I promised you the summary. Here it is. Look at this chart on your screen right now. We have the broken cycle, the RSI opportunity, the MACD flipping bullish, and the whale accumulation. This image is your roadmap for Q1 2026. Take a screenshot, study it. Do not let the fear shake you out. The stretched bow is about to release. Are you ready for the expansion? If you found value in this deep dive, smash that like button. Subscribe to the Bahoretti family. See you on the moon.